Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drake Wing Game, and a something about on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of When I Knew You. So let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm, Shady, we're up, and let's go! Marcus drives us all home. First Lupe, since she lives the farthest, then Karina, close by, then Troy's, and finally, mine. We're alone, standing in my driveway, the dim lights from the streets being the only illumination this moonless night has to offer. He's leaning on his truck, staring at nothing, past me, like I'm not even there. He's cold, distant, not his usual sweet self, but his closed-off iron wall persona. I hate this. I'm sorry. For not telling you. Why didn't you? I don't know. Of course you know, Callum. You're very self-aware. Gee, way to psychoanalyze me. I don't know. Maybe I didn't fully trust you tell me everything, and I don't think I'm wrong for assuming that. Did you find what you were looking for? What? With the investigation. Did you? What are you asking me, Marcus? He scoffs at me. Forget it. No, what are you on about? What's with that attitude? Do you love him? Excuse me? Are you still in love with David? No. You hesitated. Marcus, why are you asking me this? Just answer me, Callum. He growls at me, saying my name like it's poison in his mouth. Something about that makes my eyes swell with tears, but I angrily blink them away. You know what? Yeah, I do. I do love David. He was my first love, my best friend, someone I deeply give a shit about. Are you angry, Marcus? Are you pissed off I'm trying to figure out what happened to him, since no one in this fucking town is ever going to tell me anything? Especially not you. I love David, but I'm in love with you. I chose you. I care about you. Why are you acting like I don't care? That's not what I think. Isn't it? I know you care. I know you do. I can't help but feel like I'm never gonna beat him. What? No, nothing. That came out wrong. Forget it. Tell me. Callum. Just talk to me, Marcus, please. Am I your second option? If he were here, if he came back, would you... No. Cal. No, Marcus. I don't care about what could have happened. If I think about that, I could convince myself that you and I were never meant to be together. That you would have moved on, found someone else if I had never come back to Pricefield. That maybe if I hadn't come back, you would have found someone a million times better than me and be happier than they would have ever been with me. But I did come back, and we're here, and I fell for you, and now we're together. I don't know how things would have worked if he was still here, but he's not, and I miss him, but I'm happy, because I'm with you. I'm happy to be with you, Marcus. I love you in a way I couldn't ever love him. He suddenly steps in and presses his muzzle deeply against mine, grabbing my face and kissing me hard, with a passion I can only describe as territorial. He pulls away from the kiss and wraps his arms around my body, pulling me close to him and pressing his chest against my own, slouching to hug me tightly at my height. Callum. He sighs my name, like I'm everything, like I'm all he's ever wanted, and I melt into his arms. Marcus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm being such a prick. I don't want to be the jealous boyfriend. I love you. I love you. I have a hard time believing you love me sometimes, too. But I know you. I know you do. I know you... I'm all yours, Marcus. I really, really do love you. Don't put yourself in danger, Cal. You're smart. You know David was messing around with bad people. I'll tell you the truth. David really did run away. But it looks sketchy because of all the people he wronged coming back to haunt him. He runs his fingers through my hair, still clutching me tightly against him. I'll tell you anything you want to know, honest to God, I swear. Just please, promise me you'll drop this. Not for me, for you. For your own safety. Please, Cal. Okay, Marcus. I promise. I pull away for a second to look him in the eye and put everything into my next words. I'll leave it. I'll stay with you. He stares at me. Then he nods. Thank you. And then I pull him in, kissing him lightly, hoping that somehow it'll alleviate some of my guilt. The guilt of lying to the person I love the most. Marcus gets in his truck. He promises to pick me up again tomorrow, minus Troy. Just me and him. He also promises that we'll have some time alone soon. Something to look forward to. Tell him I can't wait. He smiles. He drives off. I shower, dry, brush, bed. I flop on it, feeling the exhaustion from all my feelings running loose start to seep into me. The cold air entices me to burrow deep in my covers, to drift off to tomorrow and forget about all my problems. But as I'm about to close my eyes, I notice something on my window, something that wasn't there before. I walk over to it and notice that something taped to the glass, but what is... My entire body shivers, pulsing me awake. It's a piece of paper, folded neatly and meticulously into the shape of a small tulip. Is this dude, like, living in the fucking sewers of this town, hiding out from drug dealers? It's like Pennywise, but with making origami figures? Oh my god. Do you like it? It's so pretty. How do you make them? Well, I could show you. Or I could just make you anything you want. Seriously? Of course. Giving you stuff makes me happy too. I'm going to give him a country accent because I don't know why I want to. So, David's getting a country accent, y'all. Well, I could show you. Or I could just make anything you want. Seriously? Of course. Giving you stuff makes me happy too, you know. I'm really happy to get stuff from you too. Love you, Callie. Cal? I jolt awake. My senses returning me as I blink the tiredness from my eyes, staring at the red light above us. You okay? He shoots me an uneasy glance, trying to focus on both me and the road at the same time, reaching over to rub a comforting hand on my thigh. I rub my eyes with the palm of my hands, splotches of light popping in and out of my vision. I'm fine. I didn't expect to doze off like that. My bad. You're good. You look kind of tired, though. I give my cheeks a couple of firm slaps to wake me up, shaking the drowsiness off my head. Maybe a little, but that's nothing new. You want to rest instead? I mean, I don't really mind hanging with you some other day. What? No, I'm fine, Marcus, really. We're hanging out today if it's the last thing I do. You're not getting rid of me that easy. He laughs and shakes his head defensively. Trust me, I want you in my room just as much as you want to see it. That's exactly where I'm going. If you're sure. Of course I am. It's been 5 days since we've officially been together, and we haven't had a moment alone since. It's always club activities or errands to run or people getting in the way. Granted, we had yesterday free, but I had to make an excuse. I had to go see him. So today, to start the start of the weekend, where we've got nothing going on, is the perfect time to be alone. After all, we've got the whole day to ourselves. Your neighbors aren't snitchy, are they? They can be, but it wouldn't be the first time. I've snuck someone in the house, so I'm sure they don't really care at this point. I eye him questioningly, and he jumps to clarify himself. Guys from the team, mostly. Mostly? Anyways, it's best we get in. Quick, come on. He quickly unlocks the front door and holds it open for me, smiling sweetly. Oh, he's being a goober. 1 second, y'all. Let me grab some water. Alrighty, y'all, and I am back. Alright. After you, my love. You're lucky you talk nice. Happy to hear you fall for more than just my good looks. Alright, simmer down, pal. Don't want to inflate your ego more than it already is. Pal? Fine, simmer down there, my love. That's better. Whoa! That's a nice house. The vague memory I had of the inside of Marcus's house must have been wrong, because somehow I don't remember it being this big. It seems straight out of a cheesy slice-of-life movie. Upper-class suburban living. Nice. Well, I don't know about upper class, but it's pretty nice, I guess, or so I've been told. But you didn't come here to admire the architecture of my house, did you? I'm more interested in the interior design of your room, actually. Right this way, then. He ceremoniously presents the stairs, and I gladly let him lead me up to his room. Oh, it's so cool! I like that! Someone likes Star Wars, and Lego Star Wars, maybe, apparently. What else can we spot here? Definitely like Star Wars, Pokemon... What that is. Let's see what we can spot here, y'all. Probably likes cats. Really, really like Star Wars. Skyrim fan. Okay. I think that's Legend of Zelda right there. Yep. Oh, PC gamer too. Man after my own heart. If I had to describe Marcus's bedroom in one word, it would be nerdy. A bookshelf filled with comic books and action figures stand proudly on one side of his room, and in the other, a dresser full of Lego models of things I don't recognize are in display. Wait. Is this the creator's is this the creator's room? Like, is this the creator? Is this the creator of the VN's room? I could believe that. His walls are also filled with posters of various TV shows and comic book characters, and I soak it all in, gawking at every corner. Well, here it is. It sure is, here. Guess you can take the nerd out of Jock. I guess you can't take the nerd out of the jock after all. He chuckles, embarrassed. Would you believe me if I said I actually put away a bunch of the more nerdy stuff before you got here? I wouldn't put it past you. I walk up to his desk and pick up something familiar from when we were kids. It's a small ball-like figure that looks like a bit like a dragon when you open it up. Isn't this the same one you brought to school every day back in like the 3rd grade? That would be the one, yes. I thought it was the peak of cool kid toys. Of course you'd think so. Is that an insult? Maybe. Asshole. Heh. Guess some things never change, huh? I smile at him, and he softly smiles back at me. Guess not. I place the figure back in its place when the jacket on the chair catches my attention. Don't forget to hydrate, y'all. His signature varsity jacket, lonely and unattended. I run my hand through the worn-out fabric, then turn to glance at him innocently. Sure is a nice jacket you got there. It's alright, I guess. I bet this is real high-quality stuff. Makes such a great gift, don't you think? Not really. It kinda has my stink. Plus, it's old. Marcus. What? Oh! Do you want it, babe? Could I? If you really want it, sure, though I don't know why you would. I quickly pull the jacket from off the chair and sling it around my shoulders, buttoning the top button to keep it in place. The unmistakable scent of his earthy, slightly sweaty old perfume smell lingers heavily on the jacket, and I bring the collar up to my nose to give it a good whiff. It smells like Marcus. Like home. Don't smell it, you weirdo. It's gross. It's not gross. It smells like you. Yeah, and I know I stink. I thought you said you showered every day. I do. Mostly. Listen, there are just some stenches that don't come off, like after workout sweat. What's the point of taking your jacket if it isn't going to smell like you? I'm sure it'll smell like me. It's just, let me wash it first. Absolutely not. Cal. He steps closer, with the evil, malicious intent of taking away my jacket. No. I'll give it back. Monster. Take it off. I would rather die. I'll take it from your cold, dead hands. You can just try it, pal. He lurches forward and grabs onto me, trying to undo the jacket and button around my neck as I squirm and writhe to escape his grasp. Give it! No! I feel him hesitate for a moment, and then suddenly, without warning, his hands go down to my chest, and then he gives me a good hard squeeze. Ah! Be a good boy and take it off for me. He growls this into my ear, and I'm so dumbfounded by his boldness I didn't even notice when he successfully unbuttoned the jacket and snatched it from my body, holding it high above his head. Ha! There, now shut up and let me wash it. I clutch onto my sweater, staring at him with flushed cheeks and wide eyes. What? You know damn well what? That's cheating! I wouldn't grab your groin just to get that jacket. All's fair in love and war. Besides, I didn't do anything you didn't like. You're a pain in the ass, Marcus. Which ass? Can I see it? So we're just throwing shame out the window then? Might as well. Fine, then maybe I'll just steal something of yours to smell. Like, say, your underwear. You wouldn't. Wouldn't I? Step closer to him and lay my hands flat on his stomach, edging my fingers closer to the hem of his shirt. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon or YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!